is they're selling blocks. They either sell 60 blocks at 12 quid or 150 blocks at 28 quid. Okay, grand. Now, what we're gonna do next, guys, is the following, right? Which one do you think you should get? Figure out the cost per block would be my. So do 12 divided by 60 and figure out what one block is. Okay? And then for the other one, it's 150 blocks or what? Or 28. So divide it by 150 and figure out what one block is. And then compare the price. You did 60 divided by 12. I want you to do 12 divided by 60. Who got 0 point, was it? So 20 cent a block, yeah? Do the same thing for the blue ones. Divided by 150. 0.18. 1866. So 0.19 rounded. Which one's, I think set A is cheaper, isn't it? Cheaper because, oh wait. I'm wrong. Set B is cheaper because 19 cent is less than. Yeah, that's it. So you go to the front of your maths tables and you write down this formula. Or what's the A value? It's what comes in front of the x squared. What's the B value? Comes in front of the x. Nearly 5. What's the minus B value? No, B is minus 5. Magic wand, both sides. Plus 5. Your C value? 1. What you guys need to do now is you need to write this out, fill in the numbers, and use your calculator. Go on, give it a go. So did all you do this? You did what was it 5 minus 5, 3, 1, and 3. And what you get again? 4, 3. Well done. What's the next number after 4, 3? 0. Yeah, so that's definitely 1 point. 4.4 for the next one. Oh, so 4, 4. Ah, yeah, so it rounds down to 4, 3. If that was 5, I'd have to round it up to 4, 4. Now, what about the other answer when you turn it into a minus? 0.23? Do you know how to do that? You change the plus to a, yeah, plus to a minus, yeah? Is it a normal simultaneous equation like we did earlier? Why is it not normal? Well, this one has 2 lines as well. The difference is, see the squares? That makes it different, alright? Which one do you think is the easier one? The top one or the bottom one? Top one's the linear, the bottom one is the quadratic. Now here's what I want you to do. Pick a letter to get on its own. Which letter do you think you should get on its own? Y or X? Y is easier, isn't it? Because it's already on its. Oh, exactly. So how'd you get Y on its own? Well, Y is sharing its room at the moment. See the way Y is sharing with 2X and 5's living on his own. I need you to, it's like Celtic Man City. I want you to chuck him to the other side. It's not multiply, it's a plus. So bring the 2x to your side. 5 minus 2x. You've gotten 5 out of 15 now. Okay? You've got that far. Now what's the next part we're doing? Write the second equation down, except do what? Replace y with. Do you see the way I wrote x squared, y squared, blank squared, 25, 25. You've got A of 15 or 70% of the marks. That's what we're doing. You have 2 equations. You have a linear and a. How do we know the bottom one's the quadratic? The squared. choose one of the letters to get on its own using the linear. Do you want to get x on its own or y on its own? Now, the reason I'm going to get x on its own is it's already on its own. There's no number directly in front of it. So kick over the 3y and what you get? X equals 7 minus 3y. Did you get that far? But you could have though, yeah? Okay? Yeah. So you want to get x on its own. Then what you do with the second part then? You write out the equation, except leave the x blank. Why am I leaving the x blank and not the y blank? Because in the first equation you got x on its own. That's why I'm leaving the x blank. If I got y on its own, I'd leave the y blank. And what do I slot in here then? 7 minus 3y. Alright? Okay. Now, do you see the way it's x multiplied by y? See the way it's x multiplied by y? That makes that one the quadratic. And see the way this is x minus y equals 1? Makes it there. Now, using the linear, which letter would you like to get on its own? I think x is easy, isn't it? So why don't you do it already? So what is it? 1 plus y, yeah? Now, which letter did we get on its own again? So go to the other equation and write down whatever x is, multiplied by y equals 6. So what do you think we get here? Yeah, and you've passed the question. Now, what's going to happen here, okay? You looking? This is where we got on this question. Everybody remember this question here? And what we're going to do is we're going to go back and try and finish it off now. And here's how you finish it off. You write down x squared, but then you have to write this down twice. Why am I writing it out twice? See the way it's squared? Squared means write it out twice. Now you gotta do your 4 lines. 1, 2, it's a very long question. 3, 4. So what you get when you multiply it out there? 5 times 5? 5 times 2x? Minus 10x, yeah? Minus 2x times 5? Minus 2x by another minus 2x? How many x's do you see though? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, correct. 4x squared, yeah? Bring the 25 to the left. What do we get? Minus 25 equals 0. And some of you are shaking your head now at this stage. It's just a bit ridiculous, isn't it? And then, how many x squareds do you see?
2.
So add them together.
5x squared.
Yeah.
So would that not be x cubed or something?
And no, it's like a banana plus a banana. You don't say banana squared, you say 2 bananas. Minus 10x minus another 10x. No, they're both minuses. You owe somebody 10. Minus 20, yeah? And then 25 and 25. 25, take away 25. 0. Now you're at the minus b stage. What's your a value? B value. Minus b value. C value. And you have to do the minus b formula now. And then now okay guys, so we go 20 plus or minus the square root of what's it? B squared, which is minus 4 times 5 times 0 all over 2 times 5. And I think Jay told me the answer was and. Now, believe it or not, even after all of that, you're not done.
You certain ask a question.
Yes. So, Jay, in the corner, you go back with your two answers, all right? Do you remember at the very beginning, we said y is 5 minus 2 times x. Remember we said that? So y equals 5 minus 2 times whatever the x value is. What did we say the two x values are again? And? So one of them is 0. What's 5 take away 2 times 0? What's 5 take away 2 times 0? You told me the x value is 0. So the answer is actually 5. Use your calculator, it's 5. Because 2 times 0 is 0. So you're taking 5 minus 0. And the other one you put in 4. And it's 5 take away 8. And that's minus 3. Now, two ways you can do this, okay? I need you back in. It says, so imagine it says x equals 4 is an answer for this question. So do you know the only thing you need to do? Replace any x's you see with what number? Yeah, because, and what should happen is you throw this into your calculator. Just throw the part that's underlined in blue into your calculator. And if it causes it to balance, if it causes it to balance, the answer, it's the correct answer.
It does what?
If it causes it to be equal to 0, it's the correct answer. So you throw it onto your calculator and you see if you get the right answer. Okay? You cool with that? Now, the next question is the reverse question we were talking about. Do you remember the reverse question? Where it gives you both answers. And you have to go backwards. So bring the 5 to the other side and bring the minus 2 back to the other side. So what happens then? You get
Plus 2 and minus 4.
x minus 5 equals 0, yeah? And the other one is
Plus 2.
x plus 2. And what you do now is you multiply the two of these by each other. See the two red ones?
Sorry, I was
Know what to do next. What you do with the two red parts?
multiplying.
Yeah, and how do you multiply those two? We call it 4 lines, okay? So it's a thank you. Now it's a way of doing maths. All right. So you do the first line, second line, third line, fourth line. I know, yeah. X times x, x times 2, minus 5 times x, minus 5 by 2, minus 10. And then the middle part, guys?
That's a multiply then.
No, you can only add them because they're the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
2x take 5x.
8x minus 8x.
Nearly. You have 2 and you only make 5.
Wait, what?
You have 2 and you only make 5. And that's your answer.
So I think that man generous this
Are they?
Someone I know.
So our A value is
5.
your B value, your minus B value, your C value. Okay, go on, do it. I'm hoping you all get this right tomorrow, or on Monday, I mean, because this is, you're gonna have to do this.
Wait, which one? Wait, the A.
If you look at the equation above, yeah, minus B goes here, and then A goes here.
Minus B goes at the start, so
So you see the way I'm underlining it with color?
2.
The A's go here and here. The B goes here.
Is it a minus or a plus? Why is that 2 below each other?
Oh, these two things.
Yeah, yeah.
Just use plus for the start. And then, do you remember you go back and you delete it and you turn it into a minus later?
So plus 2.
You used the square root, did you?
Oh, yeah, that's press the plus.
Square root button, yeah. Okay, we'll just fill it in for a second. I think it's 2.
go 1.1. Hold on.
Okay. Here we're at 1.556, but it only wants two decimal places. Then go back and change it to a minus.
1.156.
You got minus 1.5, 115. Okay, you're free to go. Don't delete it. Okay, I just want to check